Hello, and welcome to On New Paltz. I'm Josina Campbell.
And I'm Jessica Clary. Here are today's top stories.
In international news, the search for debris suspected of being from Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 has been frustrated again by stormy weather, but searchers have another clue to go on. Thailand says one of its satellites has detected 300 objects in the southern Indian Ocean. The images were captured Monday over an area about 125 miles from where a French satellite spotted 122 objects the day before.
Iraqi authorities say bombings targeting a commercial street and a market have killed 19 people in the same neighborhood, northern Baghdad. Police officials say the first attack happened Thursday night when a car bomb exploded in a commercial street in Baghdad's northern neighborhood of Azimaya, killing 12 people and wounding 28.
Western nations are moving quickly today to help Ukraine. The International Monetary Fund has promised up to $18 billion in loans, and the UN is condemning the vote that drove Crimea into Russian hands. And now, the House and Senate have each passed measures giving help to Ukraine and imposing sanctions against Russia. Lawmakers are hoping to get a final version to President Barack Obama later today.
In national news, Washington state authorities say the number of mudslide fatalities will go up substantially within the next 2 days. 16 bodies have been recovered, but officials say at least 9 more had been spotted as of last night. There are 90 people confirmed missing from the Saturday morning mudslide 55 miles northeast of Seattle.
The lawyer hired by Governor Chris Christie to review the scandal over the George Washington Bridge traffic jams has scheduled a news conference today to release his findings. The review clears Christie of involvement in the plot to block traffic in Fort Lee, apparently to punish the mayor who didn't endorse Christie.
A Michigan boy who said he didn't want an 11th birthday party because he had no friends is getting a new gig, professional hockey player. Colin and his family were surprised by players, coaches, and representatives of the Kalamazoo Wings at a restaurant Tuesday. The team presented the Richland boy with a one-day contract that will allow him to join the Wings for their home game Sunday. Colin has a condition similar to Asperger's syndrome that makes it difficult to relate to other peers. His mother created a Happy Birthday Colin Facebook page that drew more than 2 million likes and attracted the attention of the hockey team. Stay tuned for entertainment news.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early. You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
I'm Dominique DiBartolo. This week in entertainment news. Officials in a northern New Jersey town are discussing whether to allow taping of an MTV show featuring Nicole Snooki Polizzi's wedding. The cast member of the reality series Jersey Shore and Snooki and JWoww spinoff intends to marry her fiancé, Gianni Laval, at the Venetian Banquet Hall in Garfield in the fall. Polizzi's website says she's planning a Great Gatsby-themed wedding. A college in upstate New York is offering a summer course on Miley Cyrus, but the professor teaching the class says students won't be required to twerk. The Saratogian newspaper reports the course will be offered by Skidmore College, a private liberal arts college in Saratoga Springs. Visiting assistant professor Carolyn Chernoff calls the course The Sociology of Miley Cyrus, Race, Class, Gender, and Media. Songstress Fergie says the number of women who are abused by their partners is totally unacceptable and should be protected by existing laws that are often not enforced. The Black Eyed Peas singer was at the State Department on Thursday to announce a new Justice Institute on Gender-Based Violence initiative to launch training programs in India, Nepal, South Africa, and Mexico. The training will bring together law enforcement, service providers, and advocacy groups to ensure that abused women can rely on laws that too often are not understood by local authorities or ignored. Stay tuned for local news.
Get caught buzz driving, and you could do some hard time.
Craig, knock it off.
Sorry, Mom.
It could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. And that could set you back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
I'm Emma Phillips. This week in local news, you can feel the excitement on New Paltz campus as we move into the top 4 in mascot madness. Let's see what the students are saying about their favorite mascot, Hugo.
Hello, my name is Josina Campbell, and I'm here at Elton Gym speaking to students about Mascot Madness and seeing why they voted and how much school spirit they have. Let's see what the students said. So how did you hear about voting for Hugo?
I read about it in an email sent through the campus email.
It was all over the place. I got a lot of emails about it, and a lot of people have just been talking about it.
Well, I'm a freshman, and last year my coach had told me to go vote online, and when I came here, he was walking around campus, and it was cute, so I voted for him all the time.
And what made you want to vote?
I wanted to vote because I wanted us to win. I know that we won last year, and I think that it's neat to keep it going.
Well, I have school spirit. I would like him to win, and why not?
Because he's a hawk. He's cute, and he's blue, and he's very cheerful, and he's always outgoing. He's always at our games, and he's always there, and I like our mascot, and he's very new. It's all new. It's all new material. He's cool.
And how would you describe your school spirit?
I think I have a lot of school spirit. I'm a member of a team, and I take pride that I go to New Paltz, and I love the community. I grew up here, and I think that it's something that everyone should take pride in if you go to school here.
And there you have it. Hopefully Hugo will be able to defend his title. Back to you guys.
This week, the ASA has brought in several presentations, including one that highlights the career of Jeremy Lin. Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Dominique DiBartolo here at the Asian Film Festival, arranged by the Asian Student Association. Tonight, they're showing Linsanity, and over a course of other nights, they're showing other Asian movies. They're giving away free pizza, raffling tickets for free shirts, and fundraising money for the Philippines. Let's get some students' opinions on the movies and what's going on.
So the Asian Student Association's this club that was started in 2002. It's gone through a lot of different transformations. We're committed to creating a safe space to talk about Asian American issues and issues of identity and learning about ourselves as Asian Americans or Asians in general, and also offering an opportunity for those who don't know anything or are more interested in Asian cultures or Asian Americans.
Are you a part of the Asian Student Association?
Yes, I am.
What did you think of the film?
The film really interested me. Myself personally don't really watch basketball, so I knew who Jeremy Lin was, but I was never a person to watch sports or anything like that, but the movie really resonated with me.
I really enjoyed it, actually. My favorite part was more in the beginning where it gives the background about who he is and where he comes from, which I didn't really know because I only knew him because of the whole hype when he was on the Knicks.
I don't really know much about basketball, but when he was throwing the ball, it was very dramatic and slow motion.
Were you a fan before the movie of Lin? If not, are you now?
I didn't really know his own story. All I knew was he was first Asian American in the NBA. So for that, it caught my interest and caught my eye. I knew he faced a lot of racism around that, but yeah, I'm a fan of him. I don't have really anything negative to say, so.
Do you intend to see any of the other films, and have you seen the past films this week?
I haven't seen the past films because I was busy, but I definitely want to come tomorrow.
I have seen all the other movies, and they're really good. My most favorite one was definitely the one yesterday. Steve Chong realizes that suicide is a bad idea. It was really good.
As you see, everybody had a great time, and the Asian Student Association is planning some great things. So check them out. Back to you guys at the studio.
Finally, WFNP and NPC-TV have joined together to promote station sessions to support local music. Here's Like Those Ancients performing their song, Dream Eater.
In a dream, it's never dark, you can't see, you dream like me, you never wanna wake and go, whoa, whoa, whoa.
If you'd like to participate in station sessions, comment on our Facebook page. Back to you.
That's all for this week. I'm Josina Campbell.
And I'm Jessica Clary. Thank you for tuning in.